Okay, that wasn't much of a delay. That was the fam coming in, bringing my mom in from her couple of hours to get out of the house. We don't call that work. It's just a couple of hours to do some stuff, talk to some people, socialize in town. She just happens to make money and then comes home. Anyway, I've been. Oh no! I just spilled my cool. You guys witnessed that. I mean, you didn't see it, but you saw my reaction. Man, oh man, that's gonna bring so many like ants. I got a little bit left. I gotta have it. Let me just have this. That sucked, but you know what? I was craving that. I guess the lesson. You should have craved that to wash that away. But I guess the lesson. Looking and talking. You really shouldn't crave anything outside of yourself. And I really, really wanted coffee. To the point that I knew my brother was on a 30-day uh, no coffee. I know y'all can hear me. No coffee, no sugar thing, right? And he works upstairs. So I'm like, dude, should I just like go walk to the store to get a cup? He said, no, I do it. And I said, oh, damn, you got some resolve going. And I was like feeling bad, but I was wanting it so bad, you know? And got it and made it. And while I was making it, you know, had a conversation with him and just talked about actors. I got an acting job tomorrow. And, okay, I was just cleaning up my coffee obsession that I wanted so bad that I was talking about. Um, but I got it up, so there's not going to be any ants, I don't think. Just pouring out the other side. It's alright, some might still bring ants, but for the most part, I think I did pretty good. For the most part, I think I did pretty good. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know how to edit, so you're just gonna get all that in there. But there's a point to that. Me uh, wanting that coffee so bad, and then having it, and it was beautiful, and it tastes really good. And I didn't swear off coffee like he did. I mean, it's not a swear off; it's just a 30-day challenge. But I wanted it so bad, and he's like, "Make it, don't do it, get it." And then I took all this time to get the measuring cup out, and I didn't feel the coffee. We had to get the water right filter, the pH, and you know that should be on there. How it took me that long to make a cup of coffee. Yeah, I had to clean out the carafe first, and I got the coffee. Had it sitting here. It's perfect. I don't even remember hitting this table. Apparently I did, and or the wind hit it. Something hit it. Fate hit it, and not my deliciousness on the ground. And you just saw me around the corner trying to clean it up. Everything. Anyway, what came to my mind is how things work out really funny. I'm a writer. I think I've said that like a few times. I don't know. And for my acting class years ago, and Jane Morgan is calling me out. She's been my acting coach and my mentor for over 20 years, literally over 20 years. And she looked young. And she had an acting class on camera. So you can look at yourself. You know, you want to build a reel. And she had a high quality camera, and she did the editing, and everything looked pretty good. So she let me test my writing chops for this class. And I wrote, all the scenes were different for different people, and I would try to write for how they talked, and you know, put that aspect of them in the scene. You know. Anyway, there's one cat I saw as a rap artist. That's just who he was to me.
And I just love this kid so much. And I wrote, his name's Tiandre, and I wrote for him. I was his mom, and I was his, pardon me, his momager. And he was a rap star, and he was the kid of um, Lucius Lyon on Empire. But he's coming up separate from his kids. And then my kid was named Mufasa. That was his rap name. And Lion, like Mike. And I was like, oh my god, so cool. So I was going to write the whole episode and send it, to which I wrote like, of the episode, 60 pages. I wrote like 12 pages. I was like, I never finished them. Anyway, we did the scene though for the acting for the class to make it put on a reel, to start it, or baby reel, And we did the scene. Then he, like I said, he played my son, and I was the mom, and I was like the bossy blah blah blah. Anyway, tomorrow I have an acting gig on a national television show. If you guys look at them shows, y'all see me anyway, or have seen me. I'm in the story. I'm in the story. I'm content. I used to be in the background and didn't see anything. When I lived in California, I was background, and and then I got foreground background, and then I got little lines, and then I got some, and now I'm speaking, but I'm still not like the major guy. And then who wants to be the major guy? I don't want to die in the show. I'm always the auntie, mama, sister, neighbor, girlfriend. But anyway, tomorrow I get to see Tiandre again for this show. Actually, he's on set right now. I don't report today. I report tomorrow. Trying to get my car today. That's sad. I wait till the last minute when I really, 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 really need a car. Well, I spend $300 on a rental car for a weekend when I can take that 300 and put it down toward. Oh, stupid, Lena. Be smart. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, he plays a rap star. I play his mom, who is also his manager. So something that I wrote dag near 4 years ago is coming around again nationally. Somebody saw it. That's what it is. It should have been on the daggum Empire show. It should have. It was dope. It was so dope. And I just didn't finish it. So I guess my message, man, and I got it further back in one of my older videos, dust off your old projects. I'm unfortunately the story, that we were just reenactments, recreations, that somebody actually passed away over this. So emotions are volatile. And what's funny is I look at things now from a twin flame perspective. Always, I look at everything that way now, and that helps me cope. That probably is the number one thing that helps me get through. But in this relationship with these characters, me playing this mom, and I'm coming this at from the character, the girl who had his baby, who did the dirt, was a karmic. That was not that 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 was not a twin flame love. I'm sorry. I read that script, and what she did and how she did him at the end, that is that is not love. That is the narcissist. And y'all need to, if y'all don't know what it is, when my show come out, when this show with my face on it come out, you will see. And if you're that girl, and if how you going at a guy like this, or if you're, you don't have to be a girl, if you're a dude and you going at your person like this, with that type of obsession, you in the wrong. Nope. Twin flame love is not obsessive. It is not obsessive. And if you're stuck in that, if you ain't gonna have me, you ain't gonna have nobody mentality. Oh, Jeebus, you got a long way to go. When any blessings come on your plate. I hope you don't starve first. Overweight and starving. Alright, come on. Dropped out obsessive. Shit, we ain't got time for that. Who got time for that? Who got time for that? So, I like the fact that I get to see Tiandre again. I like the fact that something that I wrote years ago is now being seen on television in that same regard. He's playing my son. He's a rap star. I'm playing his mom. I'm his manager. You know, he's getting successful and something happens, kind of a thing. And it's just like, it's been seen again. The universe has seen it again. It's like, Lena, this should have been. We didn't go for it. So that's that lesson. And then the lesson on it, because my brain's always doing 2 or 3 lessons at a time. The A story, the B story, sometimes a C story in my head. But then the B story is the actual portrayal of this man's life that Tiandre and I are doing tomorrow, and the story of how it really unfolded, the real life. And the show, what, I don't even know if I can say the name of the show. But it's about relationships gone totally horribly wrong. And most of the time, that is not, when it's an obsessive like that, that's not a real thing. You know, that's more of a self-gratification thing. I'm gonna possess you. I'm so obsessed with you, I gotta have you, and I'm going to have you. Nobody else gonna. That, no, that's like toys, and then you can't. It's just terrible. I hope you guys at least see the video, and wherever you are in your journey, um, if you see that and you're triggered, and you're like, I would do that to my ex because he did this. That's holding him back. Why would you hold back the person you say you love? If he has to be around people, every person that he's around, he ain't jumping in the bed with him. And if that's what you see, that's something that you gotta work on. You know what I'm saying? That's I don't think he's giving you reason to do that. You're doing that to yourself. But you can't, if he's trying to be, in the public eye, if it's music or rapping or writing or football or basketball or whatever the hell, hockey, you know, shoot, you know, if he's a member of the Jabberwockies, if he dance, whatever he do, he's gonna be around people. There's people, you know. You can't shield them. You can't, like, coronavirus and forever. He can talk on the internet. They Zoom meetings. He can talk to 3 or 4 hoes at a time. It's just what it is. It doesn't. You can't. The obsession has to let go, you know. So I'm happy that there's synchronicities in my life. I'm happy that something that was something that should have happened, that did happen, is now on film again, and it's in the same way. So it's almost like 4 years later, we're further in this career, so we can pick that up. I can play his mom again, and I've never met his mom. But I was like, this is the second time I'm playing your kid's mom. So it's not like the acting pool is small here. It's a big pool, but it's something about me and this kid and rap music. And I wish I had a nice, like, Fendi bag or something, like a Chloe. I just have a nondescript bag. I was like, dang, I'm supposed to be like a mini mogul mom. I should have a better bag for the scene, but I don't. So, oh well, it's okay. I'll manage with my little red press. They won't know what it is. They'll think I made it myself. So I'm happy about that. But not a twin flame for that episode. All I can tell you is episode number is 1017. 1017 episode. I'm in. And that's not twin flame love. That's a karmic obsession. That should have ended a long time ago. And my character is telling her son, this bitch crazy. This a karmisha. This a prokalasha. This a jezzy. This a jezzy belly. This a jezzy belly. All the above. Check. Get the fuck out. Do not pass go. Just pass go. Do not collect $200. Just go. Just go the fuck on. Just go. Just whatever it is. Just go. Just go. And he couldn't get out fast enough. And it's terrible. It's terrible. And does she know? Was the spirit in her so bad that she knew and didn't care? You know, was it drugs? I don't. There's a part of me that don't care. And the character that I'm playing, they picked the right actor for this, because she must have been a Libra. Because Libra, we get to a point, we're like a queen of swords. We get to a point where it's like, dude, you cross me too bad. Just too fucking bad, man. Who are you? My favorite aunt died last night. Not one cousin has reached out to me. Not any fucking body has said anything. Not my uncles, nobody. You know, that's family. Fuck y'all. I'm sorry. That was bad and mean for me to say, wasn't it? True eyes are low. You better let them know. True eyes are low. I'm excited. So, what goes around, if it's good, righteous comes back around. Bring your old projects out. Let your creativity come out. Right. Sing, dance. So, make surgical masks. We need them now, right? Do what you do. I don't know what you do. Play outside. Grow a tree. Make a garden. Roller skate. My bones feel brittle. Oh, man. Like my body's changing. You ever feel like your body's changing? Like in a good way. But I don't know, I've scratched too much lotto tickets. Stop scratching. Use your wrist your wrist faculties for something other than or in spite of. So anyway, I'm happy again to be working with my friend. It's gonna be fun. What did I say? Episode 1017 of the show. So I'm not sure what we can say. I signed a paper. I don't know all of the parts. But I agree with my character. I agree with her. Everybody else can forgive. That's good enough. You don't need my forgiveness. You are fine. Because we will cut you off. It's good. God got you. Because you don't ever need to come at me. You don't ever need to talk to me. I'm okay. 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 Alright, listen. Still, I should say, I still didn't read from my journal. I just want to say I've been inconsistent because I've been kind of having my tower moment. Like I said, my car, no house, no job, my bank account dwindling. Everything is going crazy. I still have money, but it's just, I found the lift thing, and I just been lifting the heck out of it. I just couldn't stop. And me not seeing the money come out, I was like, oh, that's just $50. Yeah, that comes out. So, I'm excited. So hopefully somebody will give me a car today. That'll make me really, that'll not give. But I would probably do Lyft too, because I like that stuff. Anyway, more to come. Like, share, subscribe. Go to notifications, because at one point I am going to start saying real stuff. I promise. It's really good. I kind of like the setup. I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know what I look like. This is like more me skinner. But I got it tilted down like that. Push on my belliness. It's alright. So I like it. We'll do that. Alright guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Harmony, healings, blessings. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. I'll be working since